Today is all about the streetcar as they are opening up the southbound portion that goes all the way down to UMKC. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It happens at 10. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go visit Union Station. Getting ready for Christmas. It is turning into a rainy, yucky day. Good day for warm drink and some warm food. You're at the topic. We are sassified. Now I gotta go check on a fire. Mine. Big, spectacular fire. Apartment fire. Actually, the apartment was empty, but the house next door that it spread to wasn't. And now I'm feeding back everything via the TVU. Unfortunately, debated with myself whether to bring the big boy camera. I was afraid I was going to miss something. I was trying to get out fast. And then last second I decided to. And I didn't bring my raincoat, of course. And so I'm trying to dry off the camera, make sure it will work for me the next time I need to use it. That was bad on me. Yeah, I should have brought a little camera and just gone with that. But either way, I don't think anybody was hurt. Firefighters had to evacuate because of the danger of collapse. And so, yeah, hopefully at the end of the day we find out that nobody was hurt during this process. But yeah, the vacant buildings can be a real hazard. And people get into them, you know, they squat in them and then they start fires and stuff. I'm not saying that's what happened here, but I won't be surprised if that's what they conclude. Especially, you know, when the weather starts getting yucky and coolish and people seek shelter. So, ugh. And then people who live in their property probably work hard for their money and everything, end up homeless too. So, again, I'm extrapolating. It could be, you know, another thing that started the fire, but I'm extrapolating from experience, I guess. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna try and document some of this kind of historic day that they've opened up the South Line south of Union Station. I tried to get the very beginning, but they have all the streets blocked off, I guess, for the ceremonies and stuff. But there wasn't anybody at the ceremonies. Either they're already done or the rain has postponed everything, but all the streets are blocked, and that's kind of something to deal with. Yep, yellow light, of course. Kansas City light. So I don't know if they've inaugurated it or not. It's supposed to happen at 10 a.m. But I could see the rain kind of messing with things a little bit. It's kind of a yucky day, as I've already said before. Town topic and the fire. We might have to detour again. It looks like everywhere they have a tent up, they may have. Oh, I see a streetcar coming. Oh no, they're going through up there. Well, there's a bunch of people waiting to get on the streetcar for the first time ever. At this stop, there's a camera person. So yeah, they're letting people on. They've inaugurated it. I guess the ceremonies are over because they're taking the tents down. Are they? Blanc Champagne Bar. Maybe the party portion of this thing is over, and they're rain or shine, they've done it. But all of this now is active. You can go from the farmers market all the way down to UMKC. And that's now a pretty substantial streetcar line. And it's now turning into something more than a thing for tourists, and is becoming a viable form of transportation. And be nice to have it go east-west maybe, or further south and even further north. Although I was talking to somebody yesterday, said, well, further north would probably not be LRT or light rail. It would probably be something like commuter rail, and I'm all in favor of it. Yep, there's streetcars everywhere now. And they gotta wait at all the lights like the rest of us. Ugh. And it's taking a little bit of getting used to, because you're not supposed to drive in anywhere that's marked red. And they have like these dashed lines, and then they have a little arrow. It says, use this lane for turns only. So they've been putting an effort everywhere to do what they call road diet, which is to try and slow cars down. Oh, there goes that streetcar heading south, and I see another one heading north up here. And oh, this is a car for the car dealer. They're emptying, taking the cars out to put them in the car dealer. Those brand new cars? I don't know. People all huddling at the... They're talking about tearing this down. Now that is ridiculous. That is a Kansas City icon. You can't tear that down, but they, you know, they will. To build nothing. streetcar heading north towards Union Station, another one heading south. Pretty cool. I never, like 20 years ago, thought we'd ever see something like this in Kansas City. It really makes a difference in the livability of a city. We dreamed of this and it's happening. Now maybe we can dream of high-speed rail all over the United States. Lots of people at the stops. And here's the older line that was already existing and running. Then what do they call this? The North Branch now. And I run boorishly long, so I'm gonna end this probably when I get up downtown here. Admire the view. It was nice. The last time we rode the streetcar, it was to take Saya, not to see the concert, but to, you know, witness the people going into the concert and everything, the Chapel Roan concert. It was a fun afternoon. Well, anyway, here's coming into the crossroads in downtown, and so I will end it here. Woohoo!